Good morning, everyone. We are going to open up a couple more eggs and reveal more of the story of Easter. I'm going to start by reviewing the eggs that we've opened so far. So the first egg, May, will you hand me what was in the first egg? Thank you. The first egg had what is it, Elizabeth?
Donkey.
A donkey. Why did it have a donkey in it?
Because Jesus rode on a donkey.
Jesus rode on a donkey, right. He came into the city on a donkey. Okay, what was in the second one? You want to hear me what was in the second one?
Yeah. Who's going to do that?
Not that.
Oh, yeah. As he riding on the
Alright, the next one had money in it. So here's the money. Do you remember why it had money? Judas.
And he followed. But he was dead. And even though
Right. Judas took money to betray Jesus, to tell people where Jesus was. Right. Alright, the next one is the cup. Okay, this is my little teacup, which is a little bit different than what Jesus used, but what does the cup remind us of?
The Passover.
The Passover, right. And then the last egg was praying hands. And that is to remind us of when Jesus went into the garden to pray. All right, so let's see what's in this week's eggs. Make sure I do the right one. Okay, so I've got an egg here. Let me open it up and see what's inside.
What?
It is a pipe cleaner because that's what I had, but it's meant to look like the whip that they used to hurt Jesus. So I'm going to read about that in Luke chapter 22, verse 63 and 64. It says, "Some men were guarding Jesus. They made fun of him like this. They covered his eyes so that he could not see them. Then they hit him and said to him, 'Prove that you are a prophet, and tell us who hit you.' The men said many cruel and mean things to Jesus." So as they were during that Easter week, people were not being kind to Jesus. All right, let's see what's in the next egg. I'm gonna shake it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit harder. Makes more noise, huh? You want to open it, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a chicken.
It's a rooster.
I said a chicken.
You said a chicken, yeah. It's a rooster. Okay, so those of you who have been watching, a few weeks ago on Sunday when we were doing the experiments, we learned about this rooster and what it's related to. If you remember, Peter denied Jesus, and Jesus had told him that he would do that before the rooster crowed. I'm going to read now from the Bible what it says. This is from Matthew chapter 26, verse 69. At that time, Peter was sitting in the courtyard. A servant girl came to him and said, "You were with Jesus, that man from Galilee." But Peter said that he was never with Jesus. He said this to all the people there. Jesus said, "I don't know what you're talking about." Then he left the courtyard. At the gate, another girl saw him. He said to the people there, "This man was with Jesus of Nazareth." Again, Peter said that he was never with Jesus. Peter said, "I swear that I don't know this man Jesus." A short time later, some people were standing there, went to Peter. They said, "We know you are one of those men who follow Jesus. We know this because of the way you talk." Then Peter began to curse. He said, "May a curse fall on me if I'm not telling the truth. I don't know the man." After Peter said this, a rooster crowed. Then he remembered what Jesus had told him. "Before the rooster crows, you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Then Peter went outside and cried painfully.
Why? Why did he cry painfully?
Because he felt bad. May asked why he cried, why he was upset. After he did that, he felt bad because he really did love Jesus, but he was scared, and so he didn't make a good choice, and he said that he didn't know Jesus.
Was he supposed to say he did?
Right. We don't want to deny Jesus. We want to say that we know him.
That was a long time ago?
It was a long time ago. Yeah? All right. Everyone have a great day, and I'll see you Thursday so we can find out what's in the next 2 eggs.